Hey everybody, December 15th. We're halfway through the month. Gotta figure out what I'm gonna say the rest of the month. Well, today, even though I still have a fever, it's 98.8. The last I took, it's not as big, but I'm sneezing and I'm coughing. Um, and then there's the headache, and I'm on new treatment right now. So I'm starting to see the side effects of that too, because it's a detoxification too of metals and I think a bunch of other stuff. I didn't, my brain is too swollen right now to think, or at least it feels that way. So because of that, the headaches, are stronger, and I'm starting to have that metal taste in my mouth. At least I'm thinking, well, if things come out, things come out. But I thought about it because I'm like, what am I gonna say? When you have a fever, it seems like the brain just goes blank and it doesn't cooperate with you, even though you're like, come on, can we just work something in between the two of us? And when one doesn't want to tango, you can't really tango. You can look like a fool. You can still have fun. But anyway, so we'll see what's gonna happen today. But I thought about it, and I thought about struggles of the December month. And one struggle that I think almost everybody at one point or another went through are the colds and the flus of the month. And it's a huge bummer if it happens during Christmas or New Year's. It's even worse if you are expecting people to come over. That's what I'm hoping. I'm like, you go away because I got plans for Christmas, so would you hurry up and get out of here? Because, I want the energy to be able to do the, cooking and, for us to visit and have a good time. And but I'm sure you guys been through the colds and the flus, and hopefully nothing worse than that. Even though I feel like crying because I know some of you are really going through a harder time physically than just a cold or a flu. Initially I was going to get together today with a friend of mine. She also woke up not feeling that well, and I had to call it off, and I've been really just in bed because that's the energy level that I have. Bed, bathroom, bed. Yeah, very, very close relationship with my bed right now. So, struggles of December. Some of it are as simple, because I feel like this is just a simple issue of a cold or a flu. I'm so thankful for it. I'm like, you know what? We know what's gonna happen. You come, the cold, I'm talking about the cold. You come, we feel crummy for a little bit, and then you're gone. But some other struggles are not as easily, it's not as easy to push them away out of your life and end up having to really deal with them, whether we like it or not, whether we're prepared for it or not, whether we feel it or not, we have to deal with them. And sometimes we may have a tendency to crawl into a ball and just kind of deny it or not wanting to deal with it. But a lot of times we have to find that inner strength to be able to go through. And most of it, the inner strength, comes from the hope and the belief. And here I come back to hope and believe, and faith keeps it's going round and round, because it's a very, very important part of life in general. It's not just the month of December. We need that hope all the time. So struggles, my struggles temporarily right now are of a flu and detoxification, and at the end that's what I like to tell myself, of this autoimmune battle, but some of you have bigger struggles, and some of you are going through a harder time. And what I can tell you is, and I know from the videos, it seems like one day I'm better, the next day I'm not so good, the next day I'm better, the next, the following day not so good. But isn't that life in general? This is how life is. And some of you, it's not necessarily one day better, one day off. You could have a whole month better, a whole year better, and then one off. And how are we going to grow if we don't go through this? And hopefully the graphic of our life should look like this. No matter what the struggle, we should just keep going up. Even if temporarily goes down, we should find a way to get it right back up and keep moving and making it up. Because don't forget, we have a younger generation watching us, watching how we deal with it, watching how we overcome it. And we are examples to them, and to other people around. And we can either be inspirations or we can be expirations or downright just discouragements, for if we choose to. So I choose to be an inspiration, even when I feel crummy and my voice is a little off and I have a little bit of fever, because I know that this is temporary. Even if I'm just slight, down, I'm looking forward and already have plans for the way up. I always, always, always have plans in advance. I always have a vision. It doesn't matter what's happening right now. I always have a vision in the long run. And I fight and I think and I dream for that. And that's what matters. And I look around and I see my family and I think, if today all I can do and all I can be is a great housekeeper, a great cook, I won't say dishwasher because I have a great dishwasher, but meaning just taking care of the house business, then what's so bad about that? I mean, don't get me wrong, I would like to go there and get a job and be able to be strong every day. But until then, I will be the best of me today. So be the best of you today with the vision of tomorrow, and you will do, you and the whole world, not you wouldn't do, not I put it wrong, but you will be enough for you and the world out there. You'll be more than enough. So just take that, and we'll see you tomorrow.